the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for
Alright.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field.
Oh, damn it, I get the ball first right though.
This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field.
I feel like it's
set as they'll match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
Yep, oh my gosh.
Hindsight probably
get back to the 15?
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Fucking A, dude.
At their own 16-yard line.
Fucking cover team.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels.
That's why we don't use fucking Jalen Samuels, right?
First play at second down.
Okay.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
I had him. I had him on slightly, but
a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
those zone coverage is so good against
because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
Let's go, Deontay.
Ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Shotgun handoff to Samuels.
No, I just ran. I had an open lane there, didn't I?
But not before picking up 8.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets?
Come on, go.
It's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10.
Second until his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it?
He keeps going. I mean, I don't know why he's stopped. It says on the route that he's not going to stop.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner.
Let's go, James. Let's go, James.
He goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I'm shocked that worked.
James Conner, 46 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
That's the score. Steelers 7. Buccaneers, nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That's not deep enough.
Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That's good.
The return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hello there, Nate. How to get started to this Madden game? Like, we're playing man.
The Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their own 24. Here's Ronald Jones. First carry
what the
for
fuck?
USC
What the
man.
fuck?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm not very good at Madden, to be honest,
Way to
but
start the drive.
I'm around
13
500
yards,
in
picking
play
up
now.
the first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends.
I think I'm like
in on that set.
25 and around 26
punching
overall.
really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fist fights.
A gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up
Fuck
second
off.
down.
at the 42-yard line.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Laser him, Devin Bush. Don't just fucking stand there.
7 yards there and a
My
first
gosh,
down.
you gotta hit stick that
We
kid.
often talk about
Yeah, it doesn't hit
understanding the
stick, obviously,
playbook,
so.
understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense
What
is
did I even
doing.
call? Shit.
We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
And he'll
Oh my
go down,
gosh.
but not before getting this
Just got fucking
inside
burned
the
by
30.
AB.
The catch and run, good
Why
for
is AB on the
24
team still?
yards.
Why?
And let's face it, that
Why?
saw there,
He doesn't
not
even
a
fucking
surprise,
play.
is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility.
We got
so
that.
good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that.
Vince
quickly.
Williams just isn't quick
Exactly
enough.
right. What's
He
really
likes that.
difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch.
Oh, shit,
a lot
I
of
just
times he'll
got-
just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Steps away to his left.
No!
And he
What the fuck are you doing?
Buccaneer touchdown.
Damn, man!
Touchdown pass to
You can
Chris
see that I
Godwin.
fucking
And
suck.
The Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I do believe we came here to see a game.
I don't-
didn't
why
we?
the fuck did
And
I
it
have to
looks
receive
like
the ball?
He's running what we call routes versus
Is there any
air.
way you can just
You
be
just
the
go
away
out there
team-
with your offensive unit
away team
and throw
every
the
time?
football with no
rather
defense.
have
He's
the ball
5 for
just
5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for
Why can't there be a
drive
coin
number
toss?
1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Could he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15,
Keeping that going.
and he feels like he can get it done.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rock with that.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's a
Maybe
unit last
Deontay.
drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big.
Oh, if you got past
Defensive
Devin
lineman
White
versus
there, I
defensive
mean, he's
lineman.
gone.
But you know, in order to keep the football,
This guy knows what
moving
he's doing.
downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible.
I like Juju here.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
No, Juju. Fucking it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll
Damn
take
it.
it across
That's not
midfield
good.
and down to the 48-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly
That threw
does,
too
but
early.
as you well know, this is a
I'm
guy
shocked
that's used
he
to
was
taking
on
a
it.
few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows.
That's
These
Devontae
are
Adams
throws that
that's
he's
an easy
made
catch.
before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
A solid run on first down.
I gotta
Gain
just
of
use your
7
Devin
leaves
Bush,
him with
I
a
mean.
2nd and 3.
What's his
Well, no
name?
matter
Too
how
slow.
they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
41-yard line.
From the 41, Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk.
Brady.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
burning,
the
man.
20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
All right, we'll get the ball
They'll
back.
contain him
Hopefully,
to
you can run
just
up the
4.
clock.
2nd down.
That's a good
What if I get,
job
like, a
there
lucky
by the
pick in
corner.
here?
We
I
do
don't
talk
know.
about this a lot, that a lot
So
of corners
for it.
see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he
Damn, nice
Into
fucking
the
coverage,
end
Devin
zone
Bush.
for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Fucking A.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Ryan
As a general rule,
It's really
quarterbacks
impossible
don't
to stop
want
their
lock in on
offense.
a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based
So
on the
fucking
matchup he
aggravating.
thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early.
Oh, come on!
Extra point up and good by
Fucking
Sucker.
A.
And that makes the score 14-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Skinny posts. Sometimes it works. The corner.
The Steeler offense here about ready for
I don't like it though, do I? I like the left side maybe.
Short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for.
I tried to throw it out.
Here as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack.
Juju.
Roethlisberger.
Redeem himself. Let's fucking go, Juju.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Good, Juju.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I feel like I'm running into a wall here.
Now it's
cut back. No.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their
we got 3
battles
timeouts, 2 minutes to go to the
left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball.
He'll be able to do it. We don't have the ball for the start of the second, though. That's the main issue here.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Damn.
Looking middle, and it's
There's nothing open.
Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's third
I saw.
down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and
oh,
the back.
shit. It's third. Okay, we're going for it. Fuck it.
Home, and they're taking the ball away and
we can't afford to give them back the ball.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he connects with Ebron. And he will have a Steelers
first down as he's
able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh,
now it's Roethlisberger.
I am so lucky.
Connects with Vance McDonald. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Okay, let's see what we can get.
They go play action with Roethlisberger.
No, it's a bad throw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Come on, go get him, get him.
Giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back.
Fucking knew it! The fucking second I threw it. There's nothing else open, though.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, we can still get something out of this.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack
that was really
try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We have to get it out of bounds.
at the 40.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
See the Juju Ebron.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked.
Big Ben's getting out of the game. Fuck you. You fucking blow.
Off at the 24.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh,
he's got it complete to Gronkowski.
He's lucky.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st down, Brady throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Pick the tackle.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
Come on,
5 yards.
come on.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
You know he's going to be looking for the fucking slam.
Setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Nice fucking coverage! It's man on man! Why are you telling us find the play?
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me.
Fucking joke.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Steelers 7.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
33-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Rudolph. Completion here to Claypool. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Holy shit.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it costs them 2 points.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Eluding the pressure right. Ebron with it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run with Samuels. He'll get 3 up to midfield. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Devin White on the tackle.
From the 50, it's Rudolph. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert.
You know what, he's going to expect a run, so we're going to do a fucking quick pitch.
They've got the lead.
Such an effective play. There's no way
you can
he's
expect more passes like that downfield. They'll run for it with Connor.
Nope.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.
I thought it might work, but
come up empty on 4th down.
you would have had to run it away from him. What's his name? Right, so. Yeah.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Finding room inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 17-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I don't know.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. The carry here for the big tight end. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Brady going to look to throw. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. On 1st and 10, Rudolph. He's going to let it fly. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Oh boy, that's the game.
Today's final score.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.